All right, viewers, the stream is loving this because this is the first ever daily video that I've re-recorded. I've made a mistake like 30 seconds in and done a redo quick before, but I have never re-recorded an entire video before. And that is specifically because I am off my game. I've had a very busy week that was not Fortnite related. And I missed so much today that I'm coming at you again. So I'm gonna do my drink of the day again, just because I'm gonna. Mango and fruit punch on accident. Apparently I didn't clean out the mango well enough. Then I left it in like a hot car for 6 hours, and the flavors mixed. So if you guys want to get 10% off an energy drink, there you go. Bottom left is the code. Link in the description if you guys want to check it out. Let's get into the save the world stuff. So this is the last thing I found that like made me completely want to re-record this. Birthday llamas were here a little while ago, 3 days ago, but underneath these, because I'm not opening mine yet, are actually Sci Fi llamas. Archer, who has opened his, has provided a screenshot. Sci Fi llamas are available for 300 V-Bucks, which is a nice kick to the teeth. That is something specifically that was brought up by me that isn't decided by, you know, the community managers, of course, but somebody in the background of Epic said, hey, I got an idea. You know how on Saturday we're re-releasing the Beyond the Stellar Horizon quest? In fact, I can probably show this over here, right? Yeah, the Beyond the Stellar Horizon quest. You know how we're re-releasing this so that we can allow people to get Azealia Clark and a couple of the sci-fi weapons? What if, big idea here, instead of allowing players to play the game and, you know, unlock the llamas, what if we said, hey, open up your llama, you filthy sheep. So, your llama. Open up your wallet, you filthy... Okay, I'm being very angry because it's bullshit. These are llamas that we opened with tickets forever ago, and so if you have 300 V-Bucks, feel free to use code Mista. At least support me in the process, but... yeah, disgusting and offensive is my blanket opinion on that. On top of the fact that we get one extra birthday llama, 2 thumbs down, and this is not a repeatable quest. This is something I mentioned in the first take of this recording, but as far as I am aware and as far as I am recording this video right now, this is a one singular llama token. This quest could easily be repeatable, maybe cap us at like 20 llamas so people can't go nuts, but as of now, that is how it is. And this is another reason why I was going to re-record the video, is I completely forgot Fossil Southie is back. Oh my god. Big deal. We want Fossil Southie. He's one of the best farming heroes in the game, one of the best energy generation heroes in the entire game, and he's available. So just hit the road for 2,500 meters. It should take, I believe, 3 tries. I remember when I did this, I was like 1,800 meters after a couple runs. These are old numbers that don't matter. Just, you know, hit the road at the easiest difficulty, unlock the Deciblaster while you're at it, not a big deal. I do believe, don't quote me on this and fail your mission, but I think I remember correctly that you can leave the mission early. I'm probably wrong. Just finish the mission, get your tickets, whatever. But if somebody can prove that and like comment down below, you might be able to get Fossil Southie without finishing another whole loop. It's
you can't. You have to finish it.
You do have to finish it. Okay.
Yeah. Don't leave it. It'll erase all of your progress.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't remember. Doesn't matter. You can get Southie pretty easily. Just sit on the truck, hang out. Throw on a few of my videos, or pitch meeting videos. They're freaking hysterical. All right, moving on. Birthday llamas are here. You can get the 3rd one today. I got a lot of comments about how to get the 3rd one. It's that quest. Go kill some Sploder husks. If you'd like some tips on how to get them, missions where there's a big defense. So Sploders are really popular in Repair the Shelter. There are different types of mobs that can spawn in that final defense. It's the Minecraft player in me. And one of those modifiers or one of those waves can be lots of healing hose and lots of cake Sploder, you know, propane guys. Not the most fun one to defend against, but that is where you can find them. And then missions where you have 2 different defenses, like Ride the Lightning. Those are the ones where you'd find a lot of propanes. I've heard some people are having trouble seeing them, but pretty much any mission where you're defending a specific objective, like Deliver the Bomb, is really popular for, you know, great ironic reasons, because Deliver the Bomb is the only mission in the game that has been bugged to take damage from those propanes through full health walls. So that's sucks, but it is a thing. And then in the weekly side of things, we're not even done yet. Dennis Jr. is available. I did remember him in the first take. He unlocks Totally Rockin' Out, a fantastic team perk for doing tons of damage. It is not my personal favorite, which is why it's hardly ever brought up in my videos, but it is very good if you want to be a glass cannon. I just hate dying constantly from it. So he's available now. The rest of the heroes that we've been getting from the Rad Llamas all activate that team perk, and is finally a nice addition to complete the puzzle and get Totally Rockin' Out active. So, mentioned the Stellar Horizon quest, got the Sci Fi llamas on check, extra birthday llama, Fossil Southie, Dennis Jr. I am finally not forgetting stuff. So, now that we've got the Save the World things out of the way, let's move on to the BR side of things. This is something that I covered heavily in the first take, but we're back at it. So all the camos are available because the skin, not all the camos, but lots of camos are available because all of the customizable skins here. I'll show them after the Save the World missions, but I'm just going to scroll up to Fire Monkey's video here. He did a great job showcasing basically every wrap in the entire game. Basically what happens is when you change a wrap, it changes the jacket. And if you have an animated wrap, for example, that can look really, really cool. And oh my god, I clicked right to it. Is this the big flake wrap? This is the wrap that I wanted to buy when it was available for like 5 hours after Christmas. I was going to buy it on stream. Then the shop updated and it went away. And I was super upset by that. Still mad about it. And it didn't even return last Christmas. So I'm unhappy about it, okay? And then, of course, Desi actually sent a pretty good video that I want to show, and I can do that here. If you have some of the wraps that are reactive and change their colors when you shoot, it also updates with your jacket. So it's a pretty cool feature and a pretty cool set. I really like the idea. We'll get into it later after the Save the World missions. Again, if you want to use code Mista, it really does support me a lot. These are a very, very cool weapon set. So, or, well, you know, cosmetic set, you know. This is the Fortnite player in me. And then the rest of the Save or the BR stuff is all repeats. We'll get into it later. No big deal. Let's get into the Save the World stuff. Yeah. Let's get into the missions for the second time today. I've never done this twice in one day, so we're going to fly through it. There aren't that many alerts that are kind of a big deal. I closed my missions because I thought my video was done. In Ventures, we're just going to skip right through it. We got the 108 player has 4x Lightning in a Bottle. 124 says 4x Perk Up, plus 256 Epic Perk Up. And then in the 140 zones, we got the 4x Eye of the Storm. There's really not that much going on in Ventures, so we're just going to move right on to Twine. Okay, so this is what I mentioned previously. There's nothing. None of the 4 players are very good at all. Like, up until the 132 zones, I literally have nothing to talk about. I can't believe it. Twine always is like the backup. If the other missions are boring, something's happening in Twine. But yeah, 4x drops are in the 132 4-player. We got the Vintertech Sever, which I've been told is the fastest swinging axe in the game. I've been told to make a video on that. I probably should. Husk Stomper can have the crit explosions, which is pretty cool. And 4x Lightning in a Bottle. The 160s are even worse. We have 5x Eye of the Storm, 5x Reperk on Repair the Shelter. Pretty good. It's Smokescreen, so you're going to have to use melee or something, or an ability loadout. And then the other 2 are just XP. So pretty casual on the Twine side of things, which is not a sentence I've said much in these videos. And then in the Candy Valley zones, we have the Vacuum Tube Revolver in the 64 zone. And the Vacuum Tube Sword in the 70s zone, which is pretty good for Chain Lightning and can do some extra damage against water enemies. Doesn't even have that 6th perk. Either way, Chain Lightning super fun on that sword. 4x Lightning Bottle in the 74 player. I'm being offered to check out the lower zones of Ventures, but I'm just going to leave that to you guys. If you want to run through it, you guys can check out those missions on your own. I have already spent enough time on this daily video today. Like I said, I've never re-recorded one of these. We're going to be skipping Plankerton. There is not really much going on here. And then in Stonewood, we do have a blue Sealing Electric Field. If you're brand new to the game, that's a great thing to add to your arsenal. And then a 4x drops rain in the 15 4-player. Woo! Thank you for everybody joining with me twice now. I appreciate the lower missions, but there's just too much going on today. Let's head over to BR and check out those new skins. Did I call it the Husk Stepper? The Husk Stomper. You know, it's a fun melee at best. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So these are the skins. I can showcase them on my own. It's basically what Fire Monkey showed in his video. Any time that you change the skin, it changes the actual jacket. I think it's a really cool concept. Personally speaking, I don't prefer these skins and the jacket and all that. It's not my style, but I love the concept. Having your weapon wrap sync with your actual character is a really, really cool idea, and I love that. I don't love the pickaxes either, and I hate to say it because I truly love the concept, but yeah, it looks like I'm playing with paddles, and I didn't think I'd ever do that in a Fortnite game. So yeah, it's just not for me. But if you guys enjoy what you see, there you go. They are absolutely available. And then of course all of these wraps. And something I was going to mention earlier is the Camel Pulse wrap is here. Not the most exciting wrap. It's just blue and orange, but it hasn't been here in 419 days, which man, they couldn't have held out for one more day. It was available one day 419 days ago. So, you know, if you guys want to blaze it with that wrap, there you go. And then, of course, the other daily stuff is available, along with the Ferrari racing stuff, Bugha's bundle, and King James still chilling. Rainbow stuff still available and free as ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Twitch link down below if you guys can come hang out with me for the rest of the evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, take it easy.